Welcome to Spelling Bee Ninja, your go-to podcast for enhancing your knowledge and critical skills. Today, we're diving into an exciting lesson on understanding the difference between facts and opinions. If you're eager to sharpen your critical reading skills and become a more discerning consumer of information, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe for more enriching content that empowers you to think critically and engage meaningfully with the world around you. Let's start by understanding why distinguishing between facts and opinions is one of the most crucial skills you can develop. A fact is a statement that can be objectively verified as either true or false. It is not influenced by personal feelings or beliefs. For instance, consider the statement water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. You can easily test it with a thermometer. If you measure the temperature of water and find it freezing at this point, it confirms the statement is factual. Similarly, historical facts also remain consistent, like the fact that Barack Obama was the 44th President of the United States. This information is documented in historical records, making it verifiable. However, it's important to remain vigilant. Some statements may appear to be facts but are actually misinformation, often called false facts. A well-known example is the claim that the Great Wall of China is visible from space. Astronauts have confirmed that it's not visible without magnification, thus illustrating how what may seem factual can sometimes be misleading. Remember, a fact must withstand scrutiny and be provable through reliable evidence, such as observations or documentation. Now, let's shift gears to understand opinions. An opinion is far more subjective. It reflects a person's beliefs, feelings, or judgments and cannot be universally proven true or false. For example, if someone states, "I think chocolate ice cream is better than vanilla," that assertion is rooted in personal preference. It's an opinion because taste varies from person to person, and there isn't a universal metric for determining which flavor is better. This subjectivity is what distinguishes opinions from factual assertions. Even when opinions seem reasonable, like saying everyone should exercise regularly, they still reveal personal beliefs rather than objective truths. However, opinions can be bolstered by facts. For instance, someone might say, "I believe we should protect our national parks because they contain unique ecosystems." Here, the opinion is supported by factual claims about biodiversity, but the belief still remains a personal perspective. It's important to be aware of opinions disguised as facts. Phrases like "obviously, classical music is more sophisticated than pop music" use language intended to sway listeners into accepting the opinion as a fact. To sharpen your critical reading skills, pay attention to signal words that indicate whether a statement is a fact or an opinion. For factual claims, look for words and phrases that denote verification, such as "according to," "research shows," and specific numbers or measurements. For example, saying according to the World Health Organization, the average life expectancy is 73.4 years immediately signals that this is a research-backed fact. Numbers, dates, and study references can bolster credibility. But remember, not all claims with signal words are accurate, always verify. Now, on the other side, we have opinion signal words that hint at a person's subjective beliefs, words like "I believe," "I think," and "in my opinion." These signal phrases suggest a personal stance rather than an objective fact. For instance, saying "I think the capital of France is Paris" could be misleading if simply viewed through the lens of opinion. It's actually a factual claim, and the phrase "I think" doesn't shift its nature. While it's common to blend facts with opinions in everyday communication, separating them is a vital skill. For example, a statement like "the new smartphone has a 48-megapixel camera, making it the best phone for photography" mixes factual information with an opinion. Imagine turning this skill into a daily practice. Experts suggest that incorporating such exercises can build neural pathways that improve your fact-opinion discrimination. One great way to enhance your skill set is by keeping a fact versus opinion journal. Each day, note down claims you encounter in news articles or social media. By actively questioning the truth behind these statements, you'll start developing a keen eye for identifying the distinctions. Engaging in discussions with family members about the information you consume is another effective approach. As you grow more adept at discerning these claims, ask yourself questions: what facts are supporting this opinion, or how reliable is the source? These tactics gradually reinforce your ability to navigate complex information critically. To wrap up our lesson today, Understanding the difference between facts and opinions is key to enhancing your critical reading skills. Facts are verifiable statements anchored in truth, while opinions encompass personal beliefs that are open to interpretation. Being able to recognize signal words associated with both types of statements can further help in identifying which you are dealing with. The more you practice distinguishing between the two, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the maze of information in our world, making informed decisions based on evidence rather than opinion alone. Thank you for joining us today on Spelling Bee Ninja. We hope you found this exploration of facts versus opinions enlightening and that it enriches your critical thinking skills as you engage with the world around you. Be sure to subscribe for more educational content and continue sharpening your abilities. Your journey toward informed decision-making starts here.